Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm here with BringItDon, and figure out the puzzle. It's actually really easy. What you need to do is come to this room here, where the door itself is locked. And it has that little hint over here saying the Cyclops Magi is using the elements on them, and you have to use your level 0 cantrips on these 3 pillars that have the wind around it. I was trying to activate this pillar because it's saying that fire hit it, and so I was trying to hit it with fire again. And like this one over here said it was hit with the acid, so I was trying to hit that one with acid again. So what I ended up doing is running around to all the pillars in the area and trying to hit them with different spells. And I believe it's this one is frost. What you try to do is oh no. You're trying to get the wind to go away. It's like circling around it, that swirly stuff. There we go. So that one's Jolt. This might be Frost then. There we go. And this one should be Acid. If she casts it. Boom. And there we go, the door's open. And there's one trap in here. It's one of the containers. There's nothing really in here. There's just some minor loot. Nothing crazy. See, cure moderate wounds, acid arrows, grow blessed. And you can only use level 0 spells on those
I am free to do what you ask of me.
on those things. Bless, cure light wounds, some treasure.
Done and done.
And a wand of prayer. That's pretty exciting.
I did as you asked.
This base relief depicts the creation of phylactery, the storage device for the soul of future lich. I feel like there's some grammatical errors in there. This base relief depicts a mighty mage killing countless innocent victims. Okay, so as for the door downstairs, I have no idea where that key's at. I don't think it's in here. The description that's downstairs indicates that it's in another dungeon somewhere. So I'll just keep playing the game until we stumble across it. If we end up not stumbling across it, I'll make, more attempts at locating the key for the downstairs magic barrier. But for now, we're done here. It seems like there'd be like something here, or maybe even here. I didn't find anything. It's pretty thorough while I was looking for the key off camera. That doesn't mean anything. I was thorough at the dwarf fortress where the Troll King was at too, and I managed to miss a whole secret area, so I like to think that I learned from that and I was more thorough here than I was there. Anyway, I actually don't know where we're going to head next. I haven't planned that far ahead. I just want to get that puzzle out of the way. I do want to probably start that quest for Varnhold, that dude that was supposed to go to Varnhold but never made it. Also, we're going to look at the map real quick and see where 2 rivers run into a lake. So we look here. So we have here our capital. 2 rivers run into a lake. There's nothing really in between beside the Lizard Folk Village. Something that lies between these 2 rivers. Sounds like it's that. That just has 1 river. I mean, I guess just look at the lakes themselves. There's only the 3. 1,000 voices. Yeah, you just look at the lakes themselves and the only place that has our capital. No, I'll probably look into it a little bit more off camera. Not gonna worry about it right now. Yeah, let's go this way. Let me look at that quest again. I probably need to go to my capital and ask around. Well, let's finish exploring here real quick, and then we'll... Oh, can I claim this? Heck yeah, claim it. Will it give me +2 community? I'll take it. Let's head up towards Arbor Rock, then we'll head back towards the capital.
I need to catch my breath.
Octavia, what you need to do is stop being a wuss. Yeah, we'll check out this place, then we can head back towards the capital and start asking around for that brother. I'm feeling adventurous, so. Sorry, I was taking a sip of my coffee.
What's the holdup?
What's the holdup? You sound like Octavia. Yeah, that'll probably do.
I need to.
It's not a very big area. Not super worried about it. Well, hello there, dead body. Shining shells, grounding stone, and some gold coins. And an exit. Rusty horseshoe.
Forwards.
That's what the ladies call me. The rusty horseshoe. Alright, anyway, let's head in here. Enough about me. Let's kill some monsters in a cave. Medium earth elemental.
Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
Alright, let's
I'm not afraid.
Let us strike as one.
oh, sorry, I forget that I'm faster than the rest of them. I gotta play a little safer.
Shall overcome.
Octavia, get out of the way so the dog can make it through. Oh, there's a huge earth elemental in here. Alright, good news. They're not very strong. Ooh, a diamond. In the rough. Yeah, I always felt that Earth or the elementals should be portrayed as more intelligent, but I guess not.
Without a doubt.
I love having a giant dwarf in our party. Seems appropriate. Oh, this is some easy money. Some easy XP. Let's head back towards the capital. I'll try not to rest till I get there, even though we have some whiners in our group. It has been brought up, people are wondering why I'm not buying BP with my gold. I was told a while back that there's a place later on that we only get to visit once, and the merchants there have a lot of good equipment that's worth buying. And we just get the one chance, so I want to make sure I have enough gold to buy what I want during that event. Now I'll miss out on anything.
My strength betrays me.
It'll be okay. Just keep going, we're almost there. Go and rest. Boop, boop. Main square, start asking around about that guy's brother. Havinsky? Hanvatsky? I don't remember his name. Second tier nobles don't aren't worth remembering. Alright, anything new around here? Guess we probably start talking to the merchants since I have stuff to sell anyway. Alright, what do we got? It's weird that the diamond doesn't go for sale here. Maybe I should hold on to that. I'm gonna hold on to that 1 diamond. It won't hurt anything. I mean, again, I have plenty of money. I'm at over 300,000. I'll be okay for now. And I can't talk to him about the Varnhold thing. Maybe I should get... Is Valerie still affected by... No, she's not. I should still get some... Oh, where are they at? I'm gonna pick up a few of these. Not all of them, but I think 5 would be fine. Oh, he sells diamonds. Okay, so they're not that valuable. Oh, that's right. Diamonds are for spells. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to it then. So I can use it for spells, and you never know. Let's check out this building. I haven't been in any of the buildings in a long time.
Without a doubt.
It doesn't look like there's anything new to loot. Alright, just gonna get out of here. Wasting my time. Yeah, I know who I should talk to, man. I guess the tavern? That's up here. Oops, need to pause. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go for this quest. The missing man was last seen in our capital. He meant to head for Varnhold, but he never made it there. So unless I just go straight to Varnhold from here, maybe there'll be like a random encounter on the road. Let's check out the tavern first, and then I'll head that way. Bunch of citizens. Wait, is that the guy I'm looking for? No, he's searching for his brother. Let's talk to Lena. Maybe she knows something. Oh, Lena seems to be brooding. She tugs at the seam of her apron and looks at you with uncertainty. Your Grace, I wouldn't want to bother you, but if you have a spare moment, I'd like to ask you something. During the celebration of the Force, he kept staring at Ekun, giving him a certain look. After a brief moment of confusion, Alina answers easily. Of course I did. Ekun's a handsome man, and he's hard-working, and he's got no bad habits. He's got friends in high places, and his gaze is so mysterious. And he's so quiet. If you could only imagine, Your Grace. Now please tell me what other news you've heard. Your stories are so interesting, and useful. Oh, stop, Your Grace. You know the news around here. Nothing strange is happening. We're rebuilding the city, getting back on our feet. Oh, and we've changed the name of the inn. Did you see? I did not see, actually. What's the news around here? The best fish gets brought in from Silverstep Lake, but there's been trouble out there. They saw a strange boat on the lake, and the bandits are fooling around again. Alright, that's already been taken care of. All the news in the whole region must pass through this inn. What rumors have you heard? Lately, everyone's been talking about the tower at Candlemere. At the Candlemere. They say lights were dancing around it like a busy cook stove. Everyone who saw it says different things. Some witnessed a dragon, some glowing hamsters crawling from the lake. They're probably all lying, but the place is definitely spooky and mysterious. That's all. So I wonder if there's like a different tip for every chapter we go through. I need to come talk to her more frequently. What did you want to ask me, Alina? Your Grace, the city is getting rebuilt after the bloom, but the people survive such terror. I know almost all of them, and I see in their eyes what that nightmare did to them. And I thought, Alina sighs, I thought we should cheer them up somehow. I can make a special treat for everyone, but I can't do it alone. The thing is, I have a very special family recipe, which I'm sure the locals would love. Now don't laugh, it's an omelet, made from a roc's egg. This bird is not really a bird, but a huge monster that lays eggs very rarely. They consider it a royal treat. Only a few people in all the Stolen Lands have ever tried one. When you treat their people to this delicacy, the whole neighborhood will be buzzing about it for months. And what could be better medicine for their fear and sorrow than something fresh to boast about? I know there's a rock that lives on Talon Peak, but it's a dangerous place. I offered a reward, but none of the hunters I know will risk going there. But I know you could handle it, Your Grace. Alina raises her eyes timidly. I know it's no task for a baron, but there's no one else to ask. Alright, a fine idea. I'll try to get you such an egg. Alina is glowing. Thank you so much. I'm sure you can handle it easily. And remind me, alright. Well, cool, we just discovered Talon Peak. It's right on the, right next to where we just explored.
Forwards.
Oh, hello. The giant owlbear that almost destroyed the capital has become quite popular in his new role. I didn't even notice that. Well, thank goodness. I hate owlbears. This is perfect. I wish I could commission this for the throne room. Have like the throne covered in owlbear pelts of all the owlbears I've killed up to this point. And then on the road leading up to the capital, we'd have spikes in the ground with owlbear heads mounted on them, because owlbears suck, and I want them to know they're not welcome in my capital. I want all my catapults to launch owlbear carcasses at other owlbears to dissuade them from approaching my kingdom. I want all my guards trained specifically to slay owlbears. Be the anti-owlbear militia. You know what? I want 2 and like a kennel in the center here so everyone can poke and laugh at them. We won't feed them, we'll let them starve to death because I hate owlbears. With a passion. So I guess I'm supposed to head towards Varnhold. Oh, I didn't talk to the guy's brother. I should have talked to him while he was at the inn. It's alright. I'm gonna go get this egg, I'll return to the inn, I'll talk to the brother, and then I'll head towards Varnhold to find... the brother. I'm a doof. Got so excited about the idea of a quest. Hilltop Trail.
I need to catch my breath.
My strength betrays me.
So do I have to circle all the way around to get to this?
Time to search for the spot to rest.
High cliff. Alright, everybody rest up. We're right next to the Varnhold. Should I just head to the Varnhold instead of going back to... I really want to go back and talk to the brother, though. I feel like I have some insightful insights. Anyway, let's go. The Hilltop Trail. And so it was our heroes approached the trail on the hilltop in their quest for a roc's egg. You hear thunder? Okay, well, good job. Could just be Reg messing around. I know he does lightning, not thunder. I'm not going to cast my heroism yet, because this isn't the Talon's Peak area. But maybe I should if we go in there. I'll use one of them. I'll do this. I'll use one on him for now. Get some small buffs, and then in the next area I'll buff both him and him with it.
Without a doubt.
But I think we should be okay. Alright, let's go in this cave, I guess.
Our time has come. I will guide
Oh, jeez. Alright, before we go in here, let's drop
Was lost in
a couple buffs on her. And quick save. Let me go. Dwemer cat. Okay. I did look it up. Dwemer means magic. Roughly translated, it means magic. Oh wow, went straight for Valerie back here. Oh, never mind, don't cast that anymore.
What's the holdup?
Alright, let's quick save and then start searching this pretty cave. Well, that means it's very first worldy, so... Oh, of course.
I am yours to command.
Oh, we can go through that. Should we? Should just be jumping headfirst through any portal that you come across. But so be it. It's a quick save before we do it.
Our path leads on.
It's turned into more of an adventure than I thought.
Forwards.
Is that tree dancing? Looks like it's dancing. Check. Alright, nothing over there. Area doesn't seem very big. We should be okay. Let's quick save again though. Be on the safe side. Or on the save side. Well, someone made it through.
I'm not
We
afraid.
shall overcome.
Weimer Lion. Oh, he charged right at him. Alright, hold your ground, bud.
Just strike wasted. Make yourself exposed.
Oh, an amulet. Amulet of Mighty Fists. Well, if someone using natural weapons, I'd be all about it. Some more bracers.
Yes.
I can pop one of these for these two guys. There we go. +5. Someone had suggested that I should probably give these to Octavia, and I'm very inclined to do so and get rid of this. Just give her like cloth armor of some kind. Yeah, I don't know why she has lesser bracer of archery. They're pretty garbage. I know she doesn't get a bonus from him right now, but if I take this off, boom. She actually gains it. But this gives her the +5 to trickery, which I don't think she actually needs. I want to just have her wear these for now anyway, so I don't... Oh, that's cool. Depending on what you put on last... Actually, it matches her outfit too when she's not wearing armor. That's cool. Whatever you put on last overshadows whatever you put on first. So if you don't want to show off your bracers... You can put that on. Let's check this out. Hold on. So yeah, you can currently see her bracers, which I'm fine with, but if I were to take off her armor and put it on... Oh, no, man, you can't actually... You don't see these bracers at all. You see them without... Yeah. Well, that's fun. I mean, it is full plate after all. Regardless, that's pretty neat. Specifically with Octavia, how like you can hide the bracers. I guess because full plate, like you can't pull metal over metal if it's designed to go over something else, you know? Whereas like the cloth armor or the sleeves that Octavia is wearing, like you can pull a sock over, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Like, because her sleeve is cloth or whatever, she can pull it over her bracers if she wants. Whereas since hers is metal and designed to be fitted at a certain size, she can't pull it. Like, they can't swap places. I still don't know if that was a good job of explaining it. But it'll be okay. I don't know if they intentionally did that or if it's just like a bug or something. But it's neat. It's neat. It's accurate, to say the least. It's realistic. Alright, well, this doesn't lead to the other side like I thought it was going to. I thought this was going to take us to Talon Peak if I, like, went through it. But I suppose not. I'm not sure how I'm going to get there. I have to keep looping around. I probably missed it. It's probably, like, over to the west little ways. So what do we... Yeah, because there's not a way to go east to there. So I'm assuming I have to keep circling around, right? No, it has to be from this side of the mountains, because once I get on this side, it's not gonna... unless I go through here. Let me try this one more time. Maybe I can, like, go to the east here? Nope, just the one way. Alright, and I don't know. Let me try going back down here. Nope.
I need to catch my breath.
I'm gonna check back towards this direction.
My strength betrays me.
Oh boy. If I go up towards the river that was to the east there, maybe it'll be an easier way to get there.
I'm listening.
I'm not worried about some goblins.
Victory!
I got you dead.
I've had the same encounter, like, I don't know, it's been several random encounters in a row. It's been the same thing. Get a dog. Also, I'm wondering if I should change her out, her buff, because she has it on dexterity. Might give her constitution, so she can take an extra hit. Because right now she can't take... I'm talking about Octavia, by the way. She has this buff she can apply to herself, the physical enhancement. I wonder if this will take me up there.
Fades.
Yeah, go and rest. So I don't know what awaits us. But yeah, it looks like... Nope, that's dead end. Alright, let's head this way. Oh, well, random encounter. Our travels took us east. Leaving the mountain ridge behind, we came to Dunsward, a wild land, far less populous and civilized than the barony that had grown so dear to us. It wasn't all bad, though. The roads in Dunsward were well guarded, and we soon met a well-armed patrol. As we approached, one of them raised a hand. Stop, turn back. The road to Varnhold is closed. The second guard was in less of a hurry to drive us off. He squinted and studied our leader. Wait, you're Donal. Sorry. My respects, Your Grace. If you're here, traveling so far from your land, I have to assume you've come to visit our ruler, Mygar Varn. You may continue on, of course, but please allow us to accompany you to Varnhold, for your safety. Are you ready to continue? The Baron took the opportunity to learn the reason for such caution. Bandits, Your Grace, one of the guards muttered. All sorts of rabble make their way here from Restov. We don't get a moment's peace. The river and roads are crawling with their lot. Until we clear them out, we thought it best to patrol the tracks in the river. We're not here to hold you up with that. We'll be happy to accompany you on your journey to Varnhold. Yeah, I guess we'll go straight to Varnhold and not to Talon Peak. Maybe I should have gone around through the north side. I could have looked around to Talon Peak without having to go here. Well, so be it. One adventure leads us to another. That's what an RPG should do. You should start off with one thing in mind and then end up having to do a bunch of other things. Get sidetracked a lot. Hey, don't walk on my crops. Okay. I'm just gonna take your crops. I'm gonna tax someone else's land for all their potatoes. And only their potatoes. I also like how it's the Baron that's stealing them. It wasn't like Valley or anything, it was my player character. Okay, Can I loot these vegetables? Alright, well, continue this way. What's this? Above the entrance to the temple hangs the gold-plated symbol of Aristol, god of the hunt. Priest of Aristol? Can I talk to you? Glad to see you. Nope. He only killed villains. Well, good for him. Killed by a tree, one less fledgling woodcutter. Never finished that bridge. Let's get Octavian here, make sure there's nothing to steal. From the graveyard. Rats have gotten into the grain again. How do you deal with these pests? What a headache, it's bad, something something. Ooh, a scythe. I wonder if it's a... It's probably like a +1 or something. Oh, it's a frost scythe +2. How do you peasants get such a good, See, the high walls of the granary have been thoroughly caulked. It's on its door hangs a massive lock. Yeah, if this is the guy that I think it was for my Baron ceremony, my baroning ceremony, then my baronation. Are you sure you had you sure had a time of it? If you had forgot yourself, whatever. What do you guys say? Good day. What's your name? Something Laurentis. Are you Roman? Ancient Rosslandic coin.
Our path leads on.
A merchant. And Mygar Varn. Another scrap thing. Alright, we'll talk to Mygar Varn in a bit. I'm going to ignore that conversation he's having. This is usually the word box conversations aren't super important. What does it say? Can we not go into the tavern? Above the entrance to the tavern hangs a brightly painted plaque depicting a horse with a fishtail in place of its hind legs. Sagittarius? Who are you, my friend? Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me. Alright, well, let's go talk to Mygar Varn, I guess. I would like to finish exploring before I talk to him. I know where he's at, so let's, northeast, rest off, 40 miles across the river. Varnhold Fort, northwest, Mountain Pass, 12 miles. Yeah, Mygar Varn, I liked him when I talked to him. He was a mercenary that, ended up as a baron. Very foggy river. Or creek.
Forwards.
The water near the bank is teeming with fish darting about among the algae. I don't think there should be a lot of algae in moving water. It's kind of the point of moving water. It's not stagnating, so things can't grow in it. I mean, I'm not a water expert or anything, but let's say. The fort's walls are made of thick logs, their tops sharpened into spikes. Spiky spikes. Okay, so we can't get into the fort. I wouldn't mind talking to that merchant, though, seeing what he has, because I haven't run into a merchant with good equipment in quite some time. Now I've been having to loot the corpses of the fallen enemies. And just like old corpses and skeletons and stuff. Things I didn't kill. Let's quick save before I get over here. So you never know. I might talk to Mygar Varn and accidentally click on the attack option.
I will guide us.
The reek of fish emanates from the stocky building. Ooh, a necklace. The Heart of Era. The wearer of the necklace becomes immune to fatigue and exhaustion. It can activate the necklace to surround himself with an aura of nothingness. While the aura is active, creatures adjacent to the wearer take 2 to 6 damage per round and must succeed on a Difficulty check, reflex saving throw to avoid becoming fatigued. Well, that sounds really good. What do I have? Natural armor +2. Nymph's gift. Able to have natural armor +1. Well, most of them have natural armor amulets. But not becoming fatigued sounds really good. But who would I give this to? Man, it's really, really good. Not ever becoming exhausted. I mean, she gets exhausted the quickest, followed by Reg here. Oh, I'm gonna hold on to it. I mean, I'm not gonna replace anything yet. I like the armor class that most of my characters are sitting at, so. But someone's gonna end up getting that necklace. Just don't know who yet. Alright, Mygar, Varn, where you at? Can I talk to the merchant first? Greetings, my dear sir. Do you wish to browse my fine wares? Yeah, sure, what you got? Not a lot. Well, here. Take, some of this stuff. Deal. Alright, Mygar Varn, what's up? And before you is a tall, robust man. A few white scars cross his face. His dark hair is gathered back in a small ponytail, and the sleeves of his expensive doublet do little to hide the muscles beneath. Although irritated by the argument, a wide smile lights up his face as he recognizes you. Whom do I see? Donal, my friend. Welcome to Varnhold. I am Mygar Varn. I run the town here. Hope you had no trouble on the roads. My respect to you, lady. Varn stops when Valerie, upon hearing his voice, turns around. Please have the decency not to stare at me, sir. My apologies. I meant no offense. Apology accepted. Valerie looks away. Say nothing. Mygar awkwardly shifts from foot to foot and clears his throat. Valerie sneaks a guilty look at you and Mygar. Forgive me, sirs, I am a touch moody today. Reg looks at Varn with a lecherous grin. Nice muscles. How about meeting this evening to share a drink or two, hmm? Ha ha ha. Sorry, lad, I don't swing that way, but I'm always up for a drink. Not at the merchant, taking the reins of government into your own hands? Mygar grins. Trying to, at least. I have to admit, conquering those lands was far easier than keeping the greedy merchants in check. I just couldn't help not paying a visit, especially after your invitation. I put it off for like 2 months. Look at this from another perspective, my friend. This is a chance to survey your eastern borders and make sure you've got no one but allies here. It's better to see for yourself than rely on my words alone, am I right? I would like to personally express my gratitude for all your help. Mygar laughs pleasantly. Don't mention it, old friend. We adventurers help each other out, am I right? I'm glad we see eye to eye on the issue. That's why we get along so well, my friend. I see life in Varnhold is in full swing. Much remains to be done. What you see now is just the beginning. Varnhold has a shining future, just you wait. By next year we'll be building a track to your capital, and establish river trade with Restov. Right now, Dunsword is not particularly welcoming, but I aim to change that. As soon as we get a foothold here, we'll begin clearing the land of creatures, monsters, and spriggans alike. The people must feel safe. Words of a worthy leader. Planning future conquests, are you? We've got enough on our hands at the moment. Although in the future, who knows? Who knows? Mygar studies you for a moment in silence and bursts into laughter. Just don't think I'll start off by marching my guard over the mountains to your doorstep. There's plenty of land east for my people to patrol without trespassing on my allies. Let me ask you directly, who else are you allied with? Mygar narrows his eyes at you, then nods. Cutting to the chase, huh? Very well. We have more in common than you'd think. Here's the truth. I don't trust those who sit in the north. They send fellows like us out to do all the dirty work. You and I share this frontier, Donal, and I'd rather bet on our mutual interests as neighbors than on the distant sword lords and their like. I summoned into a most peculiar old man on my way here. Ah yes, you mean Seifo Laurentis, my wizard. Kadri's hardly a pleasure to talk to, but when it comes to knowledge of the arcane, he's without match. Sometimes the local bring me curious objects. They unearth them while plowing or stumble upon them while patrolling the wilderness. If the object looks interesting, I send them to Seifo. Let him separate the wheat from the chaff. You have my respects, Mygar, but I have to leave. Is that it? Is that all we talked about here? Let's go try and talk to that Seifo guy again.
I will see this through.
I guess that's all we do here, that I can just leave? So I can't get into the fort. Do you need anything? Yeah, I still can't talk to him. I guess we'll just try leaving? I don't know. How long have I been recording? 40 minutes? I'd like to at least get to Talon Peak, and then we can call it an episode, and then we'll do the Talon Peak stuff in the next episode. But yeah, I guess that was it. I assume there'd be some sort of quest involved with Varnhold, but I guess not. So be it. Wait, Varnhold's up there. Didn't he actually take me to Varnhold? That's weird.
My strength betrays me.
Yeah, but I was exhausted. I guess we got exhausted walking to Varnhold, right? I should probably rest. Just as we turned towards Varnhold, we ran into a patrol again. We exchanged the usual pleasantries and they offered us to accompany us to the city. What? This is just gonna make me... That's interesting. Alright, let's rest. So whenever I try to approach your lands, they escort me directly to the city. Which I guess makes sense. You don't want the Baron just wandering about the lands, do you? Let's, this is interesting. Let's head back up towards the north, I guess. Why was it taking me through all the way around? I can just shoot up straight here. Oh, kingdom thingy. That's weird. Every time I try to enter his lands, he has me escorted directly to the city. Bandits outrage. Several bandit encampments have emerged in the normal marches. They plunder the peasants, rob, child, and attack taxi. These bandits need to be muzzled. Well, alright, well he can take care of it in 5 days. No biggie. Maybe it's because we're in the mountain regions and it slows down our movement speed.
I need to catch my breath.
Oh, Octavia. I don't care. Yeah, it looks like I can head south this way at least. Oh my god. The going is so slow here. I wonder if it being in the mountains affects the hunting time. Should tell me, right? Oh, it told me how long it took to... Yeah, whatever. Zero. Like a slug moving through here. There we go. Almost there. As we loop all the way around. Jeez Louise, just... Ugh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we made it. I'm probably going to call the episode here in the next one. We'll explore Talon Peak. That was something else.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, in the next episode we'll take care of this and head back towards the capital and all that jazz. Anyway, thanks for watching and I hope to see y'all in the next episode.